There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you had to go back after spending an hour at the store, if you won some money at the casino and you put all your winnings on red, but it just came up black, if you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding but then immediately dropped some food on it, if you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered they just returned to their original view, starting over can be harder than starting up. When I began this challenge, I thought those words meant nothing. Just careless syllables cast into the sea of thought by some uncaring, unknowing indie developer over 7 years ago. But that's not what y'all clicked on the video for. My bad. What's up, boys? My name is Berate, and welcome to the Gamer Gauntlet, a challenge created by Shiro, later picked up by Ludwig and Kyo, where one must play a series of hyper-competitive games back to back to back without a single loss. And this was honestly the most difficult thing I have ever done for a video. Welcome to the Gamer Gauntlet. The rules for this challenge are simple. I have handpicked 5 competitive multiplayer games: Valorant, Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, Fragpunk, and Mortal Kombat 1. I must win all of these games back to back. If at any point I lose a game, I must restart from game 1. If ranked is available, I must play ranked. The only exceptions to the restart rule are if I lost due to circumstances outside of my control, such as throwers, disconnects, my internet bugging out, etc. Other than that, if I lose, I restart back from game number 1 and I lose hours of progress. With all that being said, let's get on to day 1 of attempts. Starting off with Valorant, it was pretty solid. How would actually execute such a feat? Their Senti's kind of dookie. We go C here for real, for real. Love getting full blinded by my own teammate.
Full blind, sorry. Full blind by my own fucking sky.
Same. What's that CT? What's that CT with? I was performing very, very well, even getting a couple of clips like this. I stole that from you, I'm so sorry.
Backside.
80.
I'm nice at the game, bro. Wow, I'm horrible. Holy. Nice.
Last one was water.
Nice, good job.
Oh yeah, gang.
We can give me a bomb. I can rotate A with bomb. Then it's like chat. Wait, chat, is this a crazy angle from me?
And I was building behind you.
I'm about to get full blind. Chat, I'm amazing. Hold up. Wait. Watch this. He doesn't know. Bink. Flash to stall. TPP. 1 sec. I'm just gonna like, yeah.
Nice.
Chat. But then things went a little bit downhill. But if he got a buff, I don't think it would like hurt the game. Was that gonna do anything? No. Was it funny if it would have killed someone? Yes. But hey, I still got a nice clip out of it, so we take those. I'm nice at the game, chat. And even after a couple more kills and a couple more embarrassing deaths, it wasn't enough, and we lost the first attempt at game 1, Valorant, to attempt number 2. Chat, that was a wonderful first attempt. That was a chat, that was a good first attempt. My eyes again, exactly, bro. Then game number 2 was the pain and suffering known as the map fracture. And as you could probably guess, the start wasn't exactly ideal. I tried my best, personally, but it just wasn't enough. Chat, do I suck? Yeah, bomb. Blending. Chat, I swear I'm the reincarnation of Flex Ninja.
One enemy remaining.
CT. You can stick, you can stick.
Hold.
Nice, good job.
Nice, good round.
I swear if we lose one more round, I'm ripping it like Zelsis. I don't care.
Bro, I bought... Oh.
Last
Bot
player
site.
standing.
What?
Oh,
What? No! Bro, I suck. I'm terrible. Then, I gave some of the best advice in Valorant history. Bro, we just need to, like, stop being stupid and we win, you know? We just need to not be idiots and we win. So, it continued. That ain't good. It was an early smoke. Bro,
A little whack when he's been boombotting it every round.
Last player standing.
yeah, it's just unfortunate. We clutched a few rounds here and there, but still, we lost a second attempt as well. On to attempt number 3. He let make a video of stupids and hire us TP and you win? Exactly, yeah, flex. But then, there was a shimmer of light. A gleam of hope in the dark abyss that I call the Gamer Gauntlet Challenge. A gift given to me by the Valorant RNG gods. Chat, my Omen goes crazy on Split. Bro, this is about to be the Omen masterclass. Because you're playing Omen on Split, right? And so we played Omen on Split. Ready, watch this. Ready. Alright, I'm going for it. Best play in the game, right here. Dare I say this is the play of the game? Overwatch? I get jumping right clicked! Whew! Okay, that didn't go to plan. Try again. You guys go for it. Go.
One enemy remaining.
Nice team.
Chat, this is why Omen is broken on this map. You can do dumb crap like that and win. Honestly, 1 kill was stolen, but that was a pretty solid play, not gonna lie. And also, my team was a little bit nicer that day, so I just take those.
Right here.
Right
here. On my mark.
Nice, good job. One more pillar.
Backside.
Also, Waylay Dash can go through Cypher Trips. Like not over them, you can just go right through Cypher Trips with Waylay Dash, by the way. Oh, we said 2v4.
Enemy remaining.
Last heaven right side.
Heaven.
Sage has a wrap. Just play your life.
No, I'm gonna pick this. Yo, I'm swinging off your contact, Yoro. Nice, good job, boys. And then, of course, as general Berate fashion, we had a couple of stupid plays here and there.
80.
2 heaven. Sewer. He's in the smoke! Bro. Sorry, Dad.
Last player standing.
Cutting through. Decoy.
He's nice.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, he's nice. Nice, good
You're
job.
crazy.
Yep. Yep, this is an actual Euro main right here. And surprisingly, even though I was playing like an absolute idiot, my team didn't crash out on me. And they actually started clutching some rounds when I threw. Wait, chat, look at this crazy angle here.
Last player standing.
I'm so bad at this game, I'm sorry. We win defense though, defense set him up. And then, defense started.
Spike.
Yeah, too long.
Shadows traveling.
Nothing A.
Spike down. B.
I'm gonna play.
Again, beautiful thank you to my team. I got a beautiful 3K, but it still wasn't enough. And of course, we lost attempt 3 as well. That's unfortunate.
Attackers win.
So unfortunate, dude. Bro, I can't catch a break in this game, bro. I can't. This first day of streams turned out to just be a bunch of Valorant losses on top of each other. Then, map number 4, Fracture. I was really tired of playing Omen and losing, so I just decided to go Chamber, and the plan was to op correct the entire game. We were off to a pretty solid start, and we were up 6-2, but then unfortunately, my Wi-Fi cut out. My internet completely crashed, and while I did go back, fix my Wi-Fi, and actually go on to win that game, I couldn't get my stream to start, recording was lost, and it doesn't count, and that was the final attempt of day 1. So I have to restart back from Scare 1 in Valorant in day 2. Rito, fix your game. So, alright boys, welcome to day 2. Now, unlike yesterday, I actually started with warming up a little bit in the range. But then, I got bored of that, and then I just hopped straight into ranked. On match 1, round 1, I immediately got blasted with 13,000 pieces of utility right on my face as soon as the round started. Ah, the raise nade miss. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Precise gunplay, my left. Quantitative data rather than qualitative data. That's what I'd say. Also, my game sense is phenomenal.
One enemy remaining.
And boys, did you see that lurk? I'm essentially carrying this game. We don't talk about the crouch spray. Shout out to Absolute Salt. They're gonna rotate, watch. Wait, Cypher, play safe, play safe, play safe. No, bro, through a wall is crazy, bro. Crazy? Wow. Can I play the game? Oh, I'm nice at the game, what? I'm nice at the game, what? But, unfortunately, after all of my carrying, we somehow managed to lose that game. No worries, on to the next one. Immediately on round 1, I get domed by a chamber. Like, actually, what is this pre-fire? Look at this. The nade's enough, the nade's enough. I'm not blind. Oh, this chamber's insane, bro. What in the pre-fire was that? And of course, look at those eco kills right here with the outlaw. Mwah. Omen was supposed to see I killed.
One enemy remaining.
Watch this. Ready? If they swing me, they die. Watch. Never mind. That is not a thing that's going to be happening. Yeah, we don't talk about what happened there. We don't talk about it. Oh, why? Oh, wait, no, I didn't get blinded by that. I'm fine. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm nice. Wait, I suck. There's so many to choose from. No, he thinks he can run. He thinks he can run. He did run. But not successfully. Actually, quite successfully. Just can't do it. 108. But then after that horrendous death, I decided to wake up and lock in. I'm horrible, chat. But yeah, if you want like the full backstory, you can go to my Twitch channel and do ! Backstory. That explains my whole thing with carpal tunnel and why I suck at the game now.
Spike down A.
Whoa. The Raze had a shotgun, that's crazy. I forget I'm playing ranked and I get to do dumb crap. Well, there goes my ace.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
I forget I'm playing ranked and I get to do dumb crap. I forget that I'm playing ranked and I get to do dumb crap. Now, this chamber decided to use his headhunter, spam left click on his mouse like he's playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, and then he's surprised by the result. Just tell me you had your recall. But yeah, no big surprise here. We lost this run too, and the next one, and the next one as well. This entire stream up to this point was me just losing Valorant games, and my mental state was slowly declining. But then, a glimmer of hope arose from the darkness. Icebox. Now, if you've been a fan of the channel for a bit, you should know my thoughts on Viper. I think that Viper is the worst agent for solo queue in the entire game. However, there are two exceptions, Breeze and Icebox. So I decided to swallow my pride for the sake of the win and play some Viper on Icebox.
Okay.
Non-surprisingly, I'm a bit rusty with Viper, so the start was kind of rough. Actually, the first half was not looking too good for me.
No way.
Spike down.
Inomas. One more! Why'd you just miss? Oh, I know it is. Wonderful. I'm going 2-11 in a plat lobby here. This is not good for my image. But my team, by some miracle, was able to win us some rounds, and we ended up getting 5-6.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
And after that phenomenal performance, I decided to take some matters into my own hands. Good.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Nice shot. If you would have missed that, I would have cried a little on the outside and a lot on the inside. Yeah, there were some questionable plays here and there. Chat. I'm a good player after. Chat, I suck. I should uninstall. And then finally, I got the first acceptable win in this challenge at day 2, game 5.
One enemy remaining.
Finally, bro. Yes.
Defenders win.
Finally, chat. Finally, I won. After 3 hours, I won. Yes. Now, let me tell you, this is not the ideal start that I was hoping to be getting. I was hoping to be way further in this challenge on day 2 of streams, but we're finally past Valorant. Get me off of this godforsaken game. I ended stream for the day. Let's go on to day 3, because I was extremely tired, and I was not about to play more games on that day. I was just glad that I won Valorant. Boom! Big day 3 title card. Boom! Pow! Explosions. Boom! Cut this out of the video. Day 3 starts, and I decide to warm up for the finals. And then I got backfilled into a match that had already started. The essence of this challenge comes from winning games. However, in the finals, especially in the finals ranked, your goal isn't to win necessarily, it's just to not lose. So, I was struggling to find a good win condition for the finals, so I decided to swap out the finals for Fragpunk, a game that had just released a day sooner at the time of recording this. And for the integrity of the challenge, I flipped a coin whether to continue to Fragpunk, as I had already won the Valorant game last time, heads, or restart the challenge from Valorant since I changed games in between the run for tails. Alright, I'm continuing. But as the game had just came out yesterday, me and not a lot of people had actually unlocked ranked, so even if I did be level 30 to have ranked unlocked, the queue times would be absolutely atrocious, and the unranked mode works just the same as ranked mode, so I played unranked for this until I could unlock ranked for Fragpunk. Ready? Boom. Hit him with one of these, right? I'm horrible, chat. Chat, I'm insane. Chat, I'm nice. Oh, that ain't good. That is not good for my health. Oh. I got one with my nade. Watch this, chat. A little bit of a Ural. Why am I crouch spraying in this game? That's crazy. Just because I love the ability to bunny hop. It's so much fun. Okay, just do that so they don't swing. 1 second, let me wall hack them real quick. Okay, good. 1 second, let me cook. Oh, chat, I'm whiffing. We'll add more games. I'm not opposed to making this more difficult. I am not opposed to making this challenge more difficult. Whoa. Now, luckily for me, my enemies were literal bots in this match. So, I'll take the free win wherever I can get it. I'm gonna need it. On to game 3, Overwatch. Okay, so we just win just like that. Wow. Look at that. This skin ain't bad. This skin ain't bad, chat.
I really like it with going with that gun.
Save for off stream is crazy. Chat, I swear to everything, I am about as heterosexual as it gets.
He's lying to you.
I'm joking.
He's lying.
No, I'm not joking about that. I am, chat, IRL, I am completely straight. I am not any flavor of the rainbow. Overwatch, and I'm on tank. We win. I don't play tank, chat. I don't play tank. I don't know what I'm doing on tank.
Oh, I'm on support.
It's not like software engineering. Okay, whoa, holy frame skips.
You are antithetical.
Yep. Rock. Nice, good kill. You're gonna do.
I speedering.
Oh yeah, speedering. That did almost nothing. Juno speedering does so little now. Bro, they're on us so out of position, bro. Rook. Finally, the Ana is dead. Oh. Nice, good job. Rook. I killed someone with the rock. I killed someone with the rock. He's solo carrying. I don't know what's even happening on the screen. So my goal is just to stay alive. That's my entire goal. Rook. What is that melody? Alright, chat, that was round 1. Give it up for round 1. I cannot take this game seriously. This game is just so silly. Brother, nobody pumps their bullets into my suck anymore. Chat, if you don't play Overwatch, that sentence would have made no sense to you. Massive ult from me. What else is massive? Rook. I rocked him. Let's go. Let's go. Chat, we won an Overwatch. Oh my gosh, this is a run right here. This right here is a run. Now, the Overwatch game wasn't super interesting, but just know that I won the Overwatch game. On to game number 4, Marvel Rivals. Now, up until now, I've been duo queuing with Hawk, but since in this game our ranks are too far apart, I decided to solo queue it. Yo, yeah, I main Loki, by the way. 18 kills. I ain't putting back hours into aim labs? Exactly, there's no point. Now, the first half of this match did not start out that great. But the second half, I started pretty good. Well, I just accidentally killed someone. Yeah, let me just solo their tank as a support real quick. But unfortunately, we lost the match before I was even there to fight and help my team. And we lost the God run at game number 4. Played before. But chat, we lost. We're going back to Valorant, chat. Chat, we're going back to Valorant. And I will be completely honest with all of you, that was probably my only chance in a very long while to actually beat this challenge, because Valorant is an absolute nightmare. But the challenge goes on, I warmed up for a bit here, and then I hopped straight into ranked.
Why are there 2 heaven, bro?
Off.
Not on.
Told you, chat, I don't lose on Brimstone.
Down you go. Headshot.
Top mid.
Okay, watch this.
Smoke down. Molly.
Might want to spam that. Molly's coming in late.
Last player standing.
The offense went okay, but the defense... Ugh. I'm not blind.
Cypher.
They have no trip.
40.
Whoa, this clove is insane.
Wait, I can ult.
They also have ISO ult
Yeah, ult that. I'm sticking.
on
Last
stick.
player standing.
Let's go. Get ult.
One enemy remaining.
There's a go for it. Whoa, logs. No, I clutched this. I'm fine. I've never clutched around in my life. Never mind. Suffice to say, even though up to this point, I have never ever lost a Brimstone game on Ascent, the streak ended here. But unlike last time, my loss streak wasn't continued because we won the next game. Chat! Finally, I get to go to the second game. Finally! But the victory wasn't long-lived because we immediately lost the frag punk game. No, chat! No! I have to go back to Valorant. No, chat! I had that, bro. Lovely. And as you can see, I was not super happy about that. So, back to Valorant we go. This time, I solo queued. 1, because neither of my friends were on, and 2, I thought it would just be a better idea to exert my solo queue knowledge from my videos into games to see how it worked. He knows, bro. He knows. Now, it still wasn't the best start at first, but then I cooked up the God strat. Okay, wait. Hear me out. Okay, ISO, take bomb, run onto A, and die on sight with the bomb. We're gonna say GG, we're throwing in chat, and then I'm gonna grab bomb with ult and we go B.
Okay. I see we're going for the TikTok clip. Okay, I'm down.
Absolutely, yeah, just say GG, ISO throwing.
I'll just run and gun with the judge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just run there and die, run there and die.
Spike down
I dropped
A.
an A, man.
Please walk up.
1 by 1.
No, okay, it worked.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Bro, this stuff only works in high elo, bro. This stuff only works in high
Just
elo,
two
bro.
spawn.
It's a 4v2, we won.
One enemy remaining.
So they said so. Which one's the 5-year-old? Nice. I can't believe that worked! I might just be Woohoojin, bro. I don't know. Still, even though we lost that game, that strategy working was so satisfying, I cannot describe to you.
That's right. GG.
Attackers win.
Chat, at least I got one good play off that game. But then I lost all that enthusiasm in the very next attempt after I lost the next match as well. This game just ruins, just makes me so mad.
Last player standing.
This game just makes me unreasonably angry, bro. Now, needless to say, I was pretty down in the dumps after losing that one, so I ended stream. But later that same day, I did another attempt at it. This was attempt number 13 at this challenge at this point. However, the suffering still continued. I lost, then I won, then I lost in a very indecent manner. I'm about to rip it.
Attackers win.
But then finally, I won in Valorant, I won in Frag Punk, but now I'm losing it. What is this? Attempts number 17 and 18 were also unfortunately lost to Valorant. Who knew Valorant would be such a hard game to win consistently at? Finally, in attempt 19, I got past Valorant and Marvel Rivals, only just to waste an hour and 18 minutes and lose 0-4 in Frag Punk, marking the end of day 3 of this challenge. Honestly, I really didn't think this challenge would be this hard. Even in the middle of the stream, I was thinking of adding more games to make this challenge even harder. Oh, how lucky I was to not make that decision. But now, finally, on to the last day, day 4. But before we get on to day 4, I would like to give a massive shout out to the sponsor of this video, Eldorado.gg. Now, Eldorado.gg is your one-stop shop for any account that you would ever want in any game. Recently, the VCT Karambit just came out, and a lot of people thought it was really cool. However, it was very expensive, so a lot of people didn't get it. But there are going to be people that really missed out on getting that knife and really want it. This is where Eldorado.gg comes in. All you have to do is go on their convenient search function, search for an account with the VCT lock-in knife, and you can then use it in your ranked games, clips for your YouTube channel, whatever you want to do, any skin, any game. Don't gotta wait for it to be in your shop. Eldorado.gg. Eldorado.gg is completely safe. They be sure to vet all of their sellers, and if the account is not to your specifications or you get sent the wrong account, they have a no questions asked, money back guarantee, so you will never miss out on what you paid for. If you use Berate at checkout on Eldorado.gg, you can get a small percentage off just as a thank you for using my code. With all that being said, let's get on to day 4. Alright boys, welcome to day 4. Now, just like the previous day, I had started stream when I had just woken up, so my hands were colder than the literal Antarctic weather, so I decided to do a little bit of a warm-up just to sort of get everything moving properly. Unlike previous days of the challenge, I actually did decide to solo queue all of the games today, just because my friends weren't on. I am very lonely. The first map of the day was Lotus, so I decided to pick Tejo. Tejo's really good on Lotus, so I thought I would be doing very good, and the start was very normal. He probably plays offsite for nukes here. Yep, called it. What did I tell you, chat? He's gonna play offsite for nukes. Now, this waylay shot me from Timbuktu and somehow
I have
didn't
a
get
lag
traded.
spike.
There's also people coming from our spawn without
Mexican.
anyone on the site knowing. One's in our spawn somehow. And then I got caught out with my util in the open. Naturally, he would be pre-firing right there when the wall dropped. Naturally. And then I started getting wall banged through these paper thin walls that Lotus has. Through a wall is crazy, chat. Then this. Pre-fire! You know, honestly, pretty normal stuff when it comes to me to happen in game. No big deal. But anyways, we got a 9-3 half there, which is probably the best half I've had in the entire challenge, and things were looking well. And a couple of quote-unquote hard-fought rounds later, sheesh, crazy, we picked up the pace, won the game, and this was honestly the best start of a day that I have ever had.
Thank you. GG.
Chat! We won! And I was really feeling it that day,
Chat, we got a
because
run in
we
our
won the
hands.
next game of Marvel Rivals as well. But for some reason, Fragpunk on that day was refusing to connect me to the game. Network request timeout. Okay, buddy. I tried a bunch of times, but it seems that the servers were offline for some reason. Hence, we had to temporarily skip Fragpunk. So we went to Overwatch with the plans to get back to Fragpunk after I won Overwatch. I got myself a Reaper skin and went straight in. Yeah, it's Hanzo. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, up until this point, this challenge has taken quite a toll on me. I was just silently locked in throughout the entirety of this Overwatch game. I don't even think I was reading chat at this point. I just wanted the challenge to be over. Got him. Let's go. Now, I tried my absolute hardest here in this Overwatch game, and it was a pretty close call, but sadly, it wasn't enough to win. Even though I had felt like I was playing better that day, it just wasn't enough. So, back to Valorant. And it was a remake. Now, as to not break my mental, I decided to end stream right there for now, just so that I could let the Fragpunk servers come back up and so I could get some food. But later that same day, I started the stream back up. And with the power of some music, copyrighted music. You know, I gotta mute that copyrighted music, yeah. Gotta mute that copyrighted music. Yeah. I started a new game with Yoru on Icebox.
Average Icebox ranked experience? I know, bro.
Even after fighting for so long, ultimately, we lost this one as well. Then after attempt 24 was lost as well, attempt number 25 started with a 29 round long game, which at the end, we finally won.
Seconds left.
Oh, no.
Defenders win.
Oh, that was stressful.
I didn't even wait for the final scoreboard, and I immediately alt F4'd the game just to go to the next one. I wanted this challenge over. At this point, it had been like 16 hours. Now, obviously, these are the optimal speedrun strats. Surely, you know, it's not like I'm frustrated or anything. Then, after I proceeded to win Marvel Rivals, the Fragpunk servers came back up, and I won that game too, with a solid 4-0, I might add. Then, finally, Overwatch.
I swear if I just don't...
Heal me, team! Heal me! Now, I logged into Overwatch, and I got some absolutely horrible supports that were intentionally throwing. So, I decided to run back Overwatch again. But Berate, I thought you said if you lose a game, you get to go back. Timmy, little Timmy, go to the beginning of the video and look at the rules. I am allowed to run back the current game that I'm on if I lose the game due to a circumstance outside of my control, such as throwers, AFKs, disconnects, or my Wi-Fi bugging out. Capiche? Capiche. So, I exercised my right to run back Overwatch for a thrower.
No, I'm running it back in Overwatch. I don't care.
So, after running back Overwatch, I still lost again to another thrower. Again, this is just solid gold lobby Overwatch. Nothing to see here. So I ran back Overwatch a third time, and I finally won a game legitimately where there was no throwers on either team, no disconnects, no nothing. And if any of you think that this invalidates the challenge, I just want you to know that this is my channel with my rules and my challenge, and I get to do whatever I want, so shut up! And for the first time in over 16 hours of this challenge, we will see Mortal Kombat 1, finally. And just in case my hands were rusty, and at this point I was very nervous because I didn't want to lose the challenge right here at the end, I even warmed up a little bit in the range before I headed into a match, just practicing combos and whatnot. And I got paired up against Conan the Barbarian. Now, ignore the mod that I've installed that turns Conan the Barbarian into the Doom Slayer from Doom Eternal. Just shut up! I'm allowed to have a sense of humor in my fighting game.
Okay, so he's not reset happy. That's good. And he knows how to whiff punish. That's unfortunate. Let's go. No, I dropped it. So if I lose this match, it doesn't matter because I, get a chance to run it back. He's gonna throw. Called it. Okay, I'm not gonna waste Fatal Blow yet. I won, chat. Let's go. Chat, let's go. And he doesn't break, let's go. Frost? Bro, shut up. Shut up about Frost, bro. Wait, no, it was off a throw combo, so the damage is gonna... How does this not even do 20? Hello? Let's go, chat! I won. Okay. First round, chat. First round, let's go. Let's go, first round. Go. No. Chat, why'd I have to drop that? I always drop that, chat. Chat, I always drop that. Chat, I always drop that. Chat, this guy's playing like a loser. He's playing like a loser. I was gonna backdash. Let's go, chat. No, he broke. I lose. I just lost the game. I just lost. Like, his combo doesn't kill me, but, like, Yeah, I'm just gonna get reset to death here, yeah. Watch. Oh, those actual skins are mods? The Doomslayer skin's a mod, everything else is real. Oh, except for Jolene. Jolene's a mod. Okay. I'm just gonna EX clap. I don't care. He throws, chat. He throws. Let's go, chat. I won. Oh my. Okay. One more. Okay. Ranked in this game is best of 3. So I have to win one more match against this guy in order to win. He's backing up his Conan. Shall I leave this combo conversion? Stand 3. Sure. I lost. That's unfortunate. If it just ends with a bit saying I definitely won the set, that's funny. I might. Let's go. No, chat. I threw. I won. Let's go. Okay. Who is Jolene replacing? Jolene's replacing Movado. Like, it's funny because, you know, like, Jolene's all about strings and Movado's also all about strings. Back Movado again? I just won. The challenge just won. I just won the challenge. Let's go. I'm maxing, bro. I'm maxing my life. I just won the challenge. Oh my gosh, I just won the Gamer Gauntlet. Chad, I just won the Gamer Gauntlet. Oh my gosh. Thank you for being a garbage Conan player. I love you and I hate you at the same time. Chad, I just won. Chad, I just won the Gamer Gauntlet. Oh my gosh, Chad, I just won. Oh, bro. 4 days of streaming. Over 24 hours of just trying this, bro. I won. Let's go. And then finally, on attempt number 25, after narrowly losing to this Conan player, I finally won. Chat, I won. Let's go. And I ranked up, and I ranked up to Grandmaster off that game too. Bro. Please subscribe to the channel for my pain. Like, this is genuinely one of those painful things I've ever done for content. This video is probably getting like 500 views, but I don't care. I did it. Alright. Bye-bye. And with all that being said, I would like to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. This is the hardest I have ever worked on a single video for this channel, and even though it's not my normal style of content, I do hope that you will all enjoy it, and this video will get more than like 500 views. Anyways, with that being said, this has been Berate, and remember to brush your teeth today, because I know for a fact I haven't.